Hey y'all, it's your girl Nate, and welcome back to my channel, Renee After Dark. For those who are new to my channel, what I do is these 2 to 3 segments called Renee Reviews, Renee or Nay, and Renee Riddle, which is like at the end of the episode. Renee Reviews is where I review horror movies that I love. Renee or Nay is where I critique the red carpet looks for the premiere of that specific movie. If you watched my last episode 2, okay girl, can we talk about how we're in episode 3? How like consistent I'm staying right now. If I get to 10, I'll be so proud of myself. But anyway, if you watched the last episode, the riddle of the last episode was no. Okay? No. Let's roll the clip, and I'm going to show you guys where that no comes from. Okay, so I really chose this scene because I honestly thought it was just crazy funny. Like, he's like, I really thought I did something by getting rid of Michael. But then this little girl, like, she was like, that's my uncle. We got the same blood. And like, I'm about to be like him. I'm about to throw on my mask, my costume, and go ahead and kill a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? The little girl is crazy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That part got me because I did not expect that ending. Okay, when it first came out, I did not expect that ending. And so when that happened, I was like, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's like, I wish they would have kept that cycle going. Like with that little girl, like kept a few movies of her, like doing Michael Myers things. I'm just going to say, I'm coining that idea. Don't nobody try to steal my idea.
Stop it. Get some help.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
We're gonna follow up on the little girl and see what she got going in her life. If the main actress of the little girl ain't dead, she shouldn't be, because that movie wasn't that long ago, okay? Let's get into the 3rd episode of Renee Reviews. How did he catch you so fast? Please enjoy this trailer of Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.
10 years ago, on the night of October 31st, a small Midwestern town fell victim to an escaped killer. Under the cover of darkness, he carried out the most horrifying mass murder on record. 16 people in cold blood. Ever since that night, no one has forgotten his name. And Halloween has never been the same. Now, Michael Myers has come home. He has returned for one more night of unholy terror. Michael!
Somebody help me!
He's here to kill that little girl and anybody who gets in his way.
Oh, God!
Who's gonna be next?
Halloween 4, The return of Michael Myers.
Maybe nobody knows how to stop him.
So one thing I want to say about this movie is that I really felt like he was trying to protect her from the way that he grew up. Like, he was so traumatized by the way he grew up. I feel like he was trying to protect her the whole movie. Like, he really kidnapped this girl and took her to this house, little cabin house situation. I really don't feel like he was trying to kill her. I don't know. I think he felt a little connection with her. And if you guys watched the last movie, the last Halloween movie that just came out or whatever, if you watch that one, that guy and Michael Myers had like some weird connection when it came to killing. So I'm just saying, like, it was crazy. As you know, if you watch episode 1 and 2, because we're in episode 3, Renee Reviews is where I show you my favorite scene, the funniest scene, and the best kill scene. So let's get into it. Alright, let's watch it.
I don't know, Brady.
Okay. I guess I'll call you later.
Men are so pushy sometimes. Ooh, she saw herself looking like Michael. She was like, Michael was a killer at this age, I'm a killer at this age. And I believe Michael also had a clown costume as his costume for Halloween, I think I remember that. What? That is crazy. That is my favorite scene. It's like, it kind of like tells you what's gonna happen in the end by accident. Like, the little girl is just like, she has super crazy nightmares stuff. But anyway, that's my favorite scene, only because I feel like it really was trying to tell you something without telling you something. You know, he tell you the ending without telling you the ending. If you were paying attention, then you knew before the end of the movie what was gonna happen. But yeah, seeing herself as Michael was crazy. I think that was Michael anyway.
I am the one your son don't need.
Now let's get into the funniest scene. I don't know why this is the funniest scene to me, but it's like this man is like, you stay right there, I'm gonna go call the police. Someone who is doing something they're not supposed to be doing is not gonna wait for you to call the police. Okay, let's get it.
Hey, you. This is city property. No trespassing.
And
What are you, deaf? Don't try that Halloween shit with me. All right. I'm on the telephone to the police right now.
are you now?
Don't you even think about leaving.
Is that right? He's obviously there to do something wrong. I would have moved a little bit faster once I heard those footsteps. You know what? Back then, Michael was a little bit more creative in the way he was killing people. Okay, he wasn't always just stabbing people. Like, he threw this man into this fence. This little fence. You see how he go? What? Michael was like, I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay? You made this easy because you were here, and I get to throw your body into this electric fence. Okay, so let's get into the best kill scene. This one is only the best kill scene because I honestly could not find a kill scene that I just really, really liked in this movie. None of them was gruesome enough, if you know what I mean. Like, I just felt like it just wasn't working for me. So I felt like this is only the best kill scene because that bitch is stupid. She is stupid for like this man didn't speak to, you know what? Before I get ahead of myself, let's roll it and then I'll talk about it while it's happening.
I thought you might like some coffee.
The fact that he didn't talk to you, like, was that not a sign?
Wish they'd fix the power. At least we'd have some MTV while we wait for the cavalry.
One thing I wish is that when she realized he wasn't who he was, why didn't she run? Why did you just stand there? I would have dropped everything and took off fucking running. I wouldn't have just stood there staring at you. You took too long to make a decision. And I really thought he was gonna shoot her. I didn't know he was gonna stick the gun through her body. That was insane. This man is crazy. Like I said, he was a little bit more creative with his kills. Back then, he wasn't stabbing people. He was using other things to kill people. Okay, yes to all that action, okay? Movies back then weren't as gruesome as I would like them, you know what I mean? But it's okay. Like, as time go on, as I keep making these episodes, the movies are gonna become, you know, early 2000s to current, you know what I mean? But let's get into the old stuff first, you know what I mean? I like the old stuff, the real horror. Let's get into my favorite segment, Renee or No. Okay, let's start with Miss Thang over here. I feel like she was kind of casted as like the villain in the story, but she was just trying to live her life, okay? And they kind of like made her like the sexy one. You know what I'm saying? The bad girl. I think back then in the 80s, that's just how they did their horror movies. Like, she don't have that many clothes on. Most of the movie, I just feel like they made her the bad guy. But the t-shirt dress as a nightgown is so comfortable. So I loved this shirt, and I loved that it said that cops do it by the book. But then she's also like this type of bad girl, not following the rules by the book type of girl. So I really fuck with what they were doing with that. I feel like that's what they were doing with that. And also, let's talk about, if you can't even, I don't even think you can really see it, but if you look at the white bun, like ponytail holder thing, like that was really popular back then. Like the bun on top of the head with the
No! God, please, no! 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 Do it! Just do it!
those stretchy ponytail holders. Let's move on to our main character. Honestly, I don't remember if this girl was if she was the cousin or just some family member. I don't know. I couldn't remember how they were related to this little girl. But this was the only photo I could find of her full outfit that I missed with. They portrayed her as the innocent girl, you know, with her sweater all buttoned up and, you know, with the jeans. I think they made her the sweet girl, made the other girl the bad girl, you know what I mean? And the way they dressed them really played into that character. Like, she's super innocent, you know, the little girl loved her to death, you know. I think that's just how it kind of worked out. And I honestly don't even know if the little girl was related to the sister that Michael didn't kill. Like, is she the little girl? Like, is she the daughter of that girl? Because in another Halloween movie, his sister has a son. So I'm like, what's going on there? I don't know what's happening there. Like, is it the niece from a different side of the family? You know, I think that the movie did a great job with costume design and really played into each character's with the outfits. They really played into their character. So I really feel like it was really a fashion. And once again, can we talk about the short cut, the short bob cut? I swear that is in every single horror movie back in that time. Like, it's crazy. Black women weren't wearing stuff like that, but white women in horror movies, that was the look. And yeah, that's how it goes. So let's talk about who gets the Renee. So the main girl, she'll get the Renee, and the other girl will get the Nay, only because I hate how they made her the villain, because it's not her fault, okay? She was young, and that boy played them both. So I really felt like they shouldn't have really been mad at each other. I think they should have been mad at him because he caused issues. But yeah, so main girl gets Renee, other girl gets Nate. If you guys watched my past episodes, the first episode and the second episode, you know I like to do this thing called Renee Riddles at the end of each episode. With Renee Riddles, I will give you a line from a horror movie that's going to be the topic of next week's episode. Once again, the topic of next week's episode. So I really want you guys to comment below what movie you think it is. I really think I've been giving y'all like some really good ones, and I'm really playing into the scene, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Now I know you know what movie this is from. Okay? I know you know what movie this is from. And if you need me to, I will act it out again. I told you not to go in that house. And that's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. Okay? I really feel like that gave you a good idea of what movie is going to be next. I'm really excited to talk about the next movie. Like, I'll probably give you multiple funny scenes or multiple favorite scenes or multiple best kill scenes. We will have to see. And you guys will have to come back next week to see. Please share, like, and comment on this video. Okay? Show your girl some love. And I hope you guys have wonderful, beautiful, terrible